It was a show of force. The top six gathered in the same room to demonstrate unity of purpose. This follows several recent incidents, including the disruption of a centenary celebration in the Western Cape and the wearing of Deputy President Kgalema Motlante's face on T-shirts. Julius Malema's recent comment that the president was dictatorial. The Secretary General today quashed those suggestions. He says the ANC was a democratic organization and was not subservient to the president.
It's an insult directed to us that were dwarfs around this dictator. We can't think. We just wait for directives by a dictator. I think it's a serious insult directed to all of us than people think. Because it says the leadership, not only these six, the whole NEC, is an NEC of just dwarfs who are rubber stamping and praise singers.
Treasurer General Matthew Sposa, when questioned why he had not censored Malema, says he's called for the end to public spats. The ANC is adamant that ill discipline will not be tolerated. It left the door open to pursue disciplinary action against those who flouted the ANC's constitution. But it said internal discussions would take precedence before it considered action. It was at pains to point out that the party was not facing the worst division in its history. With ANC nominations opening in October ahead of Mangaung, there are tensions with some ANC structures and the Youth League openly suggesting who should lead the party post-December. Mantashe says Youth League spokesperson Foel Shivambu must be a prophet if he can predict who will be elected in Mangaung. The ANC deputy president, who criticized the ANC members for sporting his face on T-shirts, was clear on the subject.
We are very consistent in promoting the unity of the organization. And of course, those who try to use our names to divide the organization will not succeed here.
Asked whether it was responsible for the current ill discipline in the party, the ANC said it will continue to mentor the Youth League.
There is what is called internal democracy in the ANC. What we are cautioning and what we are against is when you bastardize internal democratic processes of the ANC and they become, rather than militant and progressive, they become very antagonistic, and that is what we are cautioning against.
The ANC admitted that tensions within the party are normal, terming it internal democracy. The party says when statements are antagonistic and militaristic, then it becomes a problem. President Zuma says he has not formally met Youth League leader Julius Malema. Tammy Dixon, SABC News, Johannesburg.